choose, but the choices you make today will determine what you have, be, and do in the tomorrow of your life. Zig Ziglar. There comes a moment in every person's life when the excuses are no longer enough, when the delay becomes a burden, when the waiting starts to feel like wasting. That moment is at a crossroads. And for many of us, that moment is now. Decide today. Decide today that the future you keep dreaming about won't build itself. That no one is coming to rescue you. That you are healing. Your elevation, your breakthrough. It's not waiting on a miracle. It's waiting on a decision. Too many people die with dreams still inside them. Not because they weren't capable, but because they never decided. They waited for the perfect moment for more clarity, for less fear, and in the waiting, life passed them by. The truth is, you don't need more time. You need more courage. You don't need another sign. You need to make the decision to become who you were created to be. Decide today that your past won't own you anymore, that your mistakes are lessons, not labels, that your identity is not wrapped in your failures, but in your resilience. You've been through enough to break a lesser person, but you're still here, still breathing, still capable of change. Don't let that strength go to waste. Decide to rise. Decide that fear will no longer be your master, that you will no longer serve the lies that say you're not ready, you're not enough, or you missed your chance. Those lies die today. Every dream requires a decision. Not a wish, not a prayer alone, but a moment where you say, I'm done running from myself. I'm done doubting what I know God already placed inside me. You have power. You have wisdom. You have purpose. But power without a decision is potential left on the table. Stop overthinking it. Stop talking yourself out of what God has already confirmed. There will never be a moment where you feel completely ready. Decide anyway. Decide that you are worthy, that you are chosen, that your voice matters, that your stories carries weight, and your contribution is necessary. The enemy of your progress isn't always resistance. Sometimes it's indecision. It's sitting in neutral with the engine running, full of fuel but going nowhere. You know what you need to do. The shift you've been avoiding, the phone call you need to make, the chapter you need to close. Do it today. Waiting for tomorrow is how destinies are delayed. Tomorrow is just another way to say not now, but your healing, your wholeness, your breakthrough. It's calling for you now. Decide to forgive. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Decide to release the bitterness. Not for them, but for your freedom. Decide to take care of yourself, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Refill, restore, reset. You are not weak for needing rest. You are wise for knowing your limits. Decide today to honor your body, your energy, your intuition. Decide to stop playing small. You were not created to shrink to make others feel comfortable. You are here to expand, to light up the spaces around you. The people who are threatened by your growth are not your assignment. Your purpose is bigger than their opinion. Decide today to rise above it. Decide that you will not let comparison rob you of your joy. Their journey is not your journey. Your timeline is sacred. Honor it. Every decision you make either leads you closer to freedom or deeper into fear. Choose freedom. Choose alignment. Choose forward motion. Decide to be consistent. You don't need perfection. You need commitment. Show up for yourself daily, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Decide to be honest with yourself and with others. Truth has a power that pretense will never possess. Decide to let go of the old narrative. You are not who they said you were. You are not limited to their vision. You are rewriting your story. Decide to love yourself. Not just the version of you that wins, but the version that's still healing, still growing, still figuring it out. Life will always offer distractions. The path will never be clear of obstacles, but clarity comes with movement. Decide to move. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be to make the next right decision. Decide to be organized. Chaos creates confusion. Structure creates flow. Set the stage for your life that you're building. Decide to surround yourself with people who sharpen you, not those who drain you. The right circle can change everything. Choose your environment as intentionally as you choose your goals. You can't grow in soil that keeps you choking your roots. Decide to show up boldly. No more apologizing for your brilliance. You are not too much. You are exactly the amount needed for your assignment. Let this be the day you decide to stop doubting your own voice. You are the answer to someone's question, the solution to someone's pain. Decide to make peace with your process. Transformation takes time. You are unfolding. Be patient with the journey. Decide to stop entertaining what doesn't serve your purpose. You don't have time for what doesn't grow you. Today is not just another day. It's a chance to shift everything. A decision today could change your life for the next 5 years. Don't let comfort keep you stuck. Everything you want lives on the other side of discomfort. Decide to walk through it. You've already survived so much. Don't quit before the storm. You owe it to yourself to see what happens when you don't give up. Decide to believe again in possibility, in purpose, in the promises that still belong to you. Your future is waiting on the decision you make today. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Decide today to become the person you were always meant to be. And once you decide, don't look back. There's nothing for you there. The future is calling. Answer it with a yes. You got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.